Welcome back, guys. In this video we're just going to make a money making website from scratch. I will show you everything that is necessary because I already make a note that we're just going to cover in this full video. Like, we're just going to cover like by domain hosting, we'll talk about WordPress, we'll install theme, we'll install demo. So don't think that we're just going to install demo. Since it's going to be on a blog website, demo is a little bit important because we don't have to do it, from scratch. And I'll show you how to customize it. And then the next we're just talking about the customization and make everything ready. Then it's going to talk about how we can do post, how we can add affiliate link. Everything is going to talk about. Then I show you that like how you can do market research. It's too much important, doing market research before starting something. And then we're just going to find a related keyword. I'm just going to give you a little bit idea about this. And here's some website that I already note down that we're just going to cover. And next we're going to talk about the Amazon, because in this website we're just going to use Amazon. So if you want to use anything else like any other website, then you can do if you want to use then. Okay, and then product shortcut is the same thing. And then you talk about affiliatable overview and just create a campaign, and then we install some necessary plugin. And then I talk about like how you can do promote and what is the best way and the cheaper way that you can do promote in a website. And then it's just going to finish, right? If you see here, let me show you the overview first, like what is going to build up here. So this is the header that you can see in here, and if you see here a simple slider that people can directly slide. But now you are just thinking, oh my god, what is there? Well, you're just going to see in the same post every single time, but it's not really that. Like, it's just going to be in a different something, because I just duplicate the same post multiple times and just change only the this title. That's why it's gonna happen. Okay, this guy is just going to see the same thing every single time. All right, so let's move on to the next section. It's about here the best laptop in 2022. Here is some this latest. It's not latest, it's some specific category. And if you go to here next, then we're just going to add some category in there, then showing the related post. And if you're going to see here this like latest news, and here is the category here, this here is another category and all the categories in here. And that's it. If you're going to see here the footer, then some little bit description, here are some links, here are some other links, and here are the social media, and here is the other link, the terms and condition and privacy policy that is needed on a blog website. If you are going to work with or if you are going to implement a Google AdSense ads in your website, then it's really needed. All right, so let me show you that how it's gonna look like in a category section. So let's click on here this laptop name, and this is the overview about the category. And if you wanna change it to something different, then you can change it. I will show you in the customization section how you can do. And this is the single post that you can see in every single time, every single post. And if you want to change the design, then you can change. And if you see here the top, there you can see the progress bar, like how much they have to read. They can directly guess about it here. And also this is the product, and here there's product review. And here's the number one. Here's some table, like the product table. Here is this comparison about these three, and this is the end. So in here, if you see all the things is all one kind of dummy content. I was not use anything because this is not like exact like real website. I just add everything dummy. That's why it's looking. But what is it going to do? You have to put out everything original, right? Then it will be changed. So this is the thing. And let's talk about the responsiveness, because it's so much important because most of the people now they're visiting a website from their phone, so it's so much important. So let's move on. iPhone 12 Pro, let's make 100. And this is the header in mobile, and this is, as you can see, it's sticky. And if you're going to click on here the menu, then we're just going to see here the beautiful the menu bar that's coming on, and with our email address and social media link. And also here's some the menu bar that you see in your home, this top. And if you're going to come on, here's this other category in the home page. Looks beautiful, right? Let's go to here the category that is very needy. Okay, that you can see in a category look like this. and if I'm going to see in a single post, then it will be look like this, right? So it's a beautiful thing that is, beautiful everything. And here's the top that you can see the progress bar, how much they have to read, and this table that you see previously, like the comparison and table, everything is look like this perfect. Like this is the table that you see before, and it's perfect something. Everything is kind of perfect. And here's the website, here's this, like we get a reply, and here's the sidebar that you see in the desktop, and it's look like in mobile is look like this. Okay. Oh, okay, this is the footer section. So I hope guys now we get a little bit idea about like what's going to build up in this full video. This is the website that's going to build up, and if you're thinking that okay, it's a simple website, I can make it so much easily, but you're wrong, because we are going to cover many things. Okay, so you have to watch till the end. And also if you're examining specific something, so please check my video description. I already provided the timestamp. Then if you're gonna go or move on or jump on in a specific chapter, then you can directly move on. So okay, let's get started to build up the website. So first of all, let's talk about the domain and hosting. So now you're thinking, what is domain and what is the hosting, and why these both are important? So the domain is something like that you can see here at the top, ama.explorer.studio. You can see like youtube.com, it's gonna this is still it's a domain. If you see the facebook.com, it's the domain name. This is called .com, it's extension. And if you see, okay, let me search in Google domain extension, then you will get a clear area, domain extension, and go to images, then you get to see here .net, .beach, everything. This is called extension. And the domain name, I will tell you, YouTube, Facebook, Google.com, everything is gonna in a domain name. And now you're thinking how the hosting is gonna work and why it's nitty. So now you're just watching my video on YouTube, right, or Facebook. So this video hosted on YouTube or Facebook server. And so when it is going to play this video coming from the server, and then you can just going to watch this, right? And if you're going to see my website, then you can see here the board, here's some text, and there's so many things, right? Everything's coming from my hosting and from my server. So the server is like in a computer that's open in 24 hours, so that people can visit your website. Like if they go to here the domain, they can visit your website, they can see the images, they can see everything. So this domain is a separate thing and hosting is a separate thing. So we're just going to make them bond, or make them merge them, or we can say we just connected them, and then we can just put everything, and then you can do it. All right, so I hope you understand about domain and hosting. But one thing I forget to show you that, like how you can do post and what is the backend basically on this website, like how you can do control, right? I was forget to show you. Let me show you now. So this is the front end that people can see, and when it's going to customize this, then you have to come your domain name /wp admin, then you have to put the username and password, then you will be logging on that. So I'm going to show you, no problem. So now let me show you like how you can create a category, how you can just make a post, or how you can change the menu bar. First of all, let me show you like how is this easy thing. So if you come here the post, then you will get to see all the posts that I already upload or add my website that you can see in here. If you come ama2.explorer.studio, then you get to see all. So here is the post, and let me open any one, because now I think I'm not using like good quality hosting. It's gonna happen, by sub I would almost 2 minutes, and then it's gonna come up. So but okay. Let me show you. So here is the title that you can put here. The title that you can see on a post, like this is basically the title, and this is called the description. I'll be copied from here. This is the description, and if you want to put something more, then you can click on here this toggle, and then you can customize, and then you can publish this content. And here is the post, and then you can add here the category, and you can add here in a featured image. So I'm not going to add here everything, because in the details I will show you later how to make a post. I'm just going to show you the overview how you can do, right? So I hope you get a little bit idea about all, and here's all the things that is necessary. I will explain you in the video. no problem. So let's move on the domain and hosting. So to buy domain hosting, you have to check my video description, because I already provide you a link that it's called hosting discount. So in a hosting discount, you'll get to see here a Bluehost hosting, Hostinger hosting, Namecheap hosting, Namecheap deals, and domain hosting, Namecheap, and many on SiteGround also. So I think I make you confused, right? So don't worry about this. I'm just going to clear everything. So the first one is a little bit expensive. They will take almost $65 for first year, and the later it just take a little bit more. And Bluehost, and their hosting is awesome. I can say, and they're providing good quality hosting. If you have money, then I highly recommend you move on Bluehost. Or if you want something more cheaper, a little bit more cheaper, then you can move on Hostinger. Everything's up, depend on your money, on your budget, what you basically want. So if you have a little bit cheaper, then you can just move on these, because it's take almost $31 for the first year, right? And the next, you can move on the Namecheap deals if you want something free, or if you want something just more cheaper than, like they're hosting only $20 with free domain, right? Namecheap, it's a $21 or $20 only. And as you can see here, they're offering it's the .com domain only $0.98. It's very cheaper. Namecheap, giving sometimes they're giving cheaper something, like domain hosting. And if you see here, the hosting also about free, the WordPress hosting, and if you see the shared hosting is only $1.58. So now I'm currently using a Namecheap hosting, and you see how is this slow. I cannot say it's totally slow, but it's working. But it's not this take a little bit extra time from my user and from me. So I'm not recommend you move on Namecheap, but if you have crisis about money, then you can move on. So now I'm just going to just tell you move on Hostinger, because last 1 month I use Hostinger and they're awesome. Why I'm telling you they're awesome? Let me click on here get you start, and let me click on here select a button. Then you will get to see here some premium shared hosting details, like premium something. So let me show you before what they just offering us. It's 100 website, 100 GB SSD, free weekly backup, free SSL, free domain, free email. Everything's going to free. And I checked their email, like a free email. They giving you like an extra software for using it. Like it's going to use like as normal cPanel, traditional cPanel. They're not giving like this, and it's really hard to connect to everything on here. But they're giving you free email, so it's really good. I previously used last 1 month, and it's awesome. And the SSL is something like the security. If you see here, here's on top like in a lock something, this is the security they give you absolutely free. So if you want to see all the features, then click on here all features, then you get to see here. And now let's talk about the pricing, how much they are just going to take. So if I'm going to take the 48 months plan, then they just save you $432 to save you. And if you're going to buy the 2 years plan, 24 months plan, then they take you from like $81. It's really cheaper or something. And if you're going to move on, the 12 month is only $35 with domain, hosting, SSL, everything's only $35. So if you compare with the others like Bluehost or SiteGround or any others, it's so much expensive. But in here, it's not expensive. But this is only for the first year. This is not like every single year they're just going to take only $35. Is it not true? So my recommendation, if you start up, then move on 24 or move on 48 months, because since you're in startup, so if you pay $143, then next of 3 years or 2 years, you don't have to think about your hosting. You don't have to think about you have to upgrade it, because in a 12 month later when it's going to upgrade it again, you have to pay $8.99 every single month. So I hope you understand about this, right? because if you choose the 40 ad this month, that happened like 3 years or 2 years later, then if you want to move your website easily, then you can easily move on, because in 2 years or 3 years later you will get a lots of money, I think, because you will earn money from your website, so you don't have to worry about, right? So you can move on this. Okay, so let's talk about the payment gateways. So how you can pay credit card, you can pay via CoinGate, like Coinbase or something, Google Pay, Alipay, everything's gonna available. So whatever you want, you can pay. So the total price is 75 and 0.25, and this is this 1 year. This is the 1 year. That means when it's just going to renew it, it's just going to take like this. So I hope you understand. Then just click on here, submit and require. Then just just buy it successfully. Then you will get to see all the information. Then they will show you something. Yeah, you just install WordPress. I'm just going to show you So now we cover here the domain and hosting. Let's install here WordPress. I have access about the hosting here, but now install WordPress. So install WordPress hosting here. I'm just going to show you how to do this. Let me come on here, this tutorial in here, just click on here, and then you will just have to read a little bit, or you can watch this video how to install WordPress on hosting here. It's very simple. When you're just going to log in your account, then you will get to see like this in here the domain, right? So just click on the manage button, then you get to see auto installer, then select WordPress, and then put here the password, password and username, and then you have to you will get to see like this, and then you can just see the website here, and this will be okay. So now you're thinking like it's so much harder thing, and we're just going to say I don't really understand. So the good news is, like, if you buy hosting from my affiliate link, and if you text me on our Facebook page, hey Ozzy, just help me for installing my WordPress on my this here on WordPress hosting, install how you can install WordPress, just please help me. Don't worry, I will help you, definitely help you to install your WordPress, and I will install just talk, I will talk with you. If you buy hosting from my affiliate link, then I will get a little bit commission from $5 to $10 only. Okay, this is the true thing. Okay, so in your account, you will get to see here in this chat. So you can directly chat on here, and you can take support from HostingJet if you want. Then so it's up to you. So I hope guys you understand how to install it. And now let's move on the WordPress, right? So I already have the website. I already installed WordPress on that, and now let me log in on here. So it was like WP admin, and just move on, and then you have to put the username and password that you recently when you're just going to create the account, then you put it on. Then put here the username and password, not your hosting username and password. This is your WordPress username and password. When you're going to install WordPress, hosting asks you which password you want to put. So then the password that you put, just put the same thing on here. Okay, so now we are getting to see here like this here the top, that is like in a dashboard, and here is the home and updates, and every single updates we're getting to see here. All you will get to see all like plugins update and the theme update, everything's gonna see in here. And here's the post, all the posts. If you're gonna create a new post in here, then you can easily create. And if you're going to see here all the posts, then you can see. So let's create a post, and also let's move on here the category also. All right, so in add title, this add post section, or we can put here the title, here the description. So what you can do, let's put some content. So let's go to here Google and search Lorem Ipsum, and go to their website, and let's check some dummy content, because I don't have any contents now. So let's copy and go to here and paste it, and let's put here that this is the title, TLITLE, right? And here the post, you will get to see many things, right? If you click on here this plus icon, then you will get to see here some blocks. In Elementor it's called elements, in Divi it's called module. If you see here, it's called Gutenberg editor, it's called blocks. So you will get to see many blocks in here, heading, list, and code and everything. But one good and interesting thing is like in Gutenberg, if you're going to hover on that any kind of block, you get to see here the preview. It's really interesting. I really like this. And if you're going to hover on anything in the head anything, any block, then you're getting to see all the preview. So let's say and put different paragraph. So when it's going to click, then you get to see here, bottom, sorry, it's middle, and then you can put all the content. So inside of here, you get to see more. Like for example, I'm just going to select all, and I'm just going to make it a little bit in a header. Then I can make, let me undo it everything. And if I change it to something, then you can make a change. You can make a group. You can make many things. If you want any kind of different video about the Gutenberg, please let me know in the comment section that hey, you just want another video about Gutenberg, so I will make another playlist about this, then you can learn about Gutenberg. Okay, so now here is the make it center. How do you want the alignments? Make it center, or make it left, or make it this right or left, like this. And here's the the bold section. You can directly make it bold. That you can see it's look like a little bit more black something, like you can say indicate something. And here you can make something on italic. It was the italic, I think. Yep, italic. And here if you want to put something, the link, that means when it's going to come in here, and people is going to click. What happened if you want to put them or redirect them on a different link, then you can put on. And here's the open a new tab. That means when they were just going to click on the link, it just automatically create a new tab. If you not understand, let me put an A. Let me make it publish this post. And all right, so I think it's not added successfully. Let's go to here and just put here and just click on here the intro button. Here's the button, then you're going to add. So now it's going to add. Let me click on the update button. We're just going to update something, and let's click on here the bottom view post. Let me click on here the view post, and now we're getting to see all the posts, the title and the description. And let's click on here. Then we're getting to open in a different tab, right? When you click on that, but it's open another tab automatically. This is called this is the another thing that you see here's the open a new tab. This is the thing. All right, so let me remove everything here. Just remove, or just here the remove unlink button, then it should be removed. So one interesting thing when it's going to add in a block, if you want to do customization of the content, then you can do here in a right section. In right section is step 2. One is the block for, and another is like a post. Since we're doing a post, then we're getting to see some setting about the post, and it's going to do when it's going to click on any block, then in here we get to see here some blocks. For example, now I'm not click anywhere. I'm not going to see anything, right? In here it's not in block. No block selected. I was not select any block. That's what it's gonna happen, right? I hope you understand. And the post section. Okay, so let's first of all let's cover in here some other things. So if you wanna add any image, sometimes it's gonna need it. So let's add an image in here. If you wanna pick any image, then you can. It's very simple. Let me add an image that you can directly add. If you wanna put any kind of caption, then you can do. And if you make it top, then you can just make it change the position in the top or bottom or middle, whatever you want, then you can do. So here are some other blogs available, so please check the blog or when everything, because when it's going to add something, when it's going to post something, then this thing will be help you a lot. So this is very nifty. So check this all about this blog. So the pattern, then you will get to see some pattern. That means I think this is giving us some pages design, a pre-built design they're just going to give us. So you can directly in single click, then you can import it from here. All right, so let's come into the post section, and in the post we can see the visibility. You can make it private, you can make it public, you can make it person protected, and here is the public state. You can change published date. One interesting thing that I likes, if you want to make it in a awesome thing, for example, now we're just going to build up the website on 6 April 22, right? So, but if you want to show people that this content is published on January 22, it's possible in WordPress. It's really interesting that we can directly change something that we can put it in a specific time that we just want, right? And here's a template, and a simple template available. And here's the revision, how many times you do revision. Here's the pummeling, so if you want to change the pummeling, then you can do. And now this pummeling, it's not like an SEO friendly, so it's just showing an what question mark p equal 5. So it's not like a good for SEO, right? If you see the previous website post, it's really SEO friendly, but this is not SEO friendly. So let's make it SEO friendly. To go here, the pummeling, setting the pummeling, and change here into post name. Then this thing will be SEO friendly. So now let me reload here, and now let's come in here. That you can see here, this is the slide, and this is the URL basically. Let's come into the category. So now it's selected on uncategorized. So if you want to make any kind of new category, and then you can just make it new. And if you want to make anything under any category, then it's possible from here. So now if you not understand what's the parent category and what's this child category. So for example, you're just going to see a shoe website, right? Shoe, and under the shoe you're just going to see Nike website or Apix shoe something. It's not a website, it's shoe. I was just talking about. So in the shoe website, some main category is this shoe, right? Shoe. And the subcategory, or we're going to see the parents. Instead of this, it was going to put something in shoe, in category shoe. So it should look like this. It can be like any kind of name, whatever you want, then you can put it in here. And there is the tag that is like for good for SEO, good for search and everything. So try to put some related tags on here. And here's the picture image that you can see in every single post. So if you want to upload anything, then you can directly upload from your computer, or if you want, then you can directly drag and drop here the images. So this is for this post. And if you want to see the preview, then just click on here, selected tab, where you just want to see the preview, then click on what you just want to see, then it will be okay, and this is the simple thing, right guys, like about this post. And let's move on the media. So the media that is like in your website, like you will just going to add all the images. You will get to see all the files, the images you will get to see in here. So if you want to delete anything, then you can delete from here. You can directly permanently you can delete it. Or if you want to change the title, alternative text, or caption, you can change from here. And also if you want to do changes, if you want to do edit a little bit on this image, then you can do edit. Like you can do crop, you can do rotate the left, you can do rotate right, and flip. Everything you can do in here. And also you can change here the changes like thumbnail or all sizes thumbnail, everything you can do from here. Okay, so if you want to add something new, then click on add new button. You can drag and drop here the file, or you can just select the file your computer. And let's move on the pages button. The pages is very important thing in the pages. Like every single website have a home page, about us page, contact us page, and many pages up. And it's something like the post that you see before. It's almost the simple and similar since it's coming from the Gutenberg. So the same thing, so you can put here the page title. So I'm not going to create anything now, we'll create later. And here's the comment section that like if someone do comment on a website, then you will get to see all the here. And if you want to just unapprove these, or if you want to make them spam, if you want to delete it, or even if you want to do changes on the comment, you can do from here, because it's have the option that you can change. Someone type this is a comment, but you was typing here this is a good comment, this is a good, right? So this thing is available, and this is really possible in WordPress. Yes guys, this is possible. Okay, so let's move on to appearance. And in appearance section you will get to see here the theme and some other settings now updated. Like the WordPress, they just updated many things, and they give us like so much so much power as a user. You can do everything, you can customize everything in WordPress 5.9. Previously it was not possible, but now it's possible. But we're not going to use this all, because we are just going to use a theme, and I'll show you how to install it and how we can get it. But you are thinking, what is the theme basically? So theme is something like your website structure that you can see in here. Now this is the website structure. People can see the structure, and we're going to implement in a new theme or in a different theme. Then the structure will be changed, the design will be changed, the showing content system, it will be changed. So this is the theme, and the plugin is something like your people brain, like something have a more, give you more extra power. You can do everything on a WordPress website using theme. Like if you want to do SEO, then you can do it using plugin. If you wanna you want to customize or want to make a different page layout, then you can do using theme. You can do many things. Sorry about this plugin, I'm not talking about plugin, but it's sometimes it's gonna happen. So simply, if I'm going to talk about theme, is something like a structure. Plugin is something like awesome, is something like give you extra option for doing something, or you can say something people brain. If you compare with you, then theme is like your t-shirt, it's like your just going to your pants or t-shirt. And if you see the plugins is something like stay inside of your brain, something like, I don't know, it's gonna relate it or not, but I think you get a little bit idea about theme and plugin. Alright, so now let's talk about the user, how we can add and how we can customize the user. It's very simple to edit something, or if you want to add a new user, very simple. Just click on here the add new button here, then you will get to see something like this, and you can put here the username, you have to put here the email address, you have to put the first name and last name, and you can put here the website if your user have a website. And next you get to see here the password, and then you can put here the password, and here is the role. So the role is something like, you can say about the power, like how much power you just want to contribute with them. So if you make them an administrator, they will be something like you, like he can see all the features that you can see here on the left side. They will get to see all. And if you get to see make them editor, they will get to see some limited features, not all. They don't have any power for adding a new user, or they don't have any power for just delete the admin or delete you from the user, and they will be the admin. They will not will be if you make them editor. Or if you make them an author or a contributor or subscriber, they will get a little bit some you call like options, and then you can just add them how do you want. So I hope guys now you understand about the users, and let's talk about the tools and something other. So here's some other tools is available, but we are normally not use this all. But the good thing is like they already give a lot of flexibility, you can say a lot of option they're just giving us in here. They can change something. I'm not going to do anything. Let's move on here this setting. And inside of the setting that you can see, here's the site title, we can change here. Here's the tagline about the website, you can change. Here's the website URL, and here's the administrator email address. And here's the membership that anyone can register or not. If this is turn off this option that people cannot register, I will turn on, then they can register. And when this is going to register, which it will be like their role. So I'm just going to make them subscriber, because I don't want to make anyone like a stranger as like an admin. I don't want to make anything. So subscriber is the best. Here is the site language. Just see here this icon, because some of the time that happen, like if you're doing a client website work, if you do something, then this is going to change. Sometimes that happens, they change the language. So that time you have to find the setting, and then you have to just change the language into English or something other. So you have to just remember about this icon. Here's the time zone. You can set up here with your that is related. If you're making a local business website, then I think it's very needy. And here's this week start, you can change here. Here's the writing, you can just add some it's called SMTP if you want to add, because to post WordPress email you must set up secret POP3 access. So it's needy, but if you want to see, then I think I already had many videos on my channel about SMTP. It's simple thing, just add email code and login username and password, that's it. All right, so let's move on to the reading, and you can change here the static page. You can make them anything home page, or you can make the post page from here. And how many blog posts do you want to show on your the blog page? It's a 10. I think we'll change to 12, but not now. And here is the decision. We don't have to change anything, but you have to turn off here this two, because it's something like email me, whatever, anyone do comment, you will get in this mail. And when someone held them in for moderator, it will get you the mail. So I don't really want that every single time this is going to mail me, hey, we're gonna getting in a comment in a website, so please review it. I don't really want. It's just a little bit disgusting sometimes. So when is going to okay, then just save it. And here at the bottom, you're going to see some default avatar. You can change here the logo. It's not logo, it's something like the color. If you want to make something, then you can do. And if you want to use your own, then you can use it from your profile, but it's okay now. Let's move on. The media, it just automatically make everything. I'm not going to change anything. Let's say the permalink, that which already changed. And here is the privacy policy page. You can make your own privacy policy page. It's very, very, very needy. Sometimes when it's going to start in blogging or anything else, then it's very needy, like terms and condition, privacy policy. These both are very needy. So I hope guys now we understand. Let's talk about like install a theme, and I already talked about the theme. So in this video we're just going to use Rishi theme, and this is the most powerful theme, and it's like it's, you can say like, it's so much speed. It's a fast theme. I use many theme. This is not like a Rishi theme. I know it just have some less features in the app, but it's perfect. It's just everything have that is needed. It's not like that you not getting if we're going to compare with Astra or Oceanable, it's not like the same, but it's have everything that is needed when it's going to start something. Yeah, this is really true. I'm just going to show you that. So let's download it. Just click on here, download Rishi for free. Just click on here, then you will get to see a pop-up. And let's put here your email address. Okay, let's click on here again. Let's put the email address. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, memdazizul. So let me put my name in here. All right, so let's click on the download now button. Then we'll get an this file. Okay, sweet. Okay, purchase completed now. This is the license key. Oh my god, they're just giving us free license key. So let's click on here, Rishi here. This is the file name, and they take only $0, nothing. So we have to just wait. So when it's successfully download done, let's come here, appearance, and go to themes, and let's click on here, add new button, upload theme. So in theme option, you get to see some basically this is here that you can see some themes. It's coming from the WordPress library. So if you want to find out something specific theme, for example Astra, you can type in Astra, then you will get to see that theme on here. Or if you want to finding out something, a newspaper or news something, then you will get the different design or different structure, different theme in here that you can see in here. So I'm not going to use anything else because I already choose Rishi. So let's drag and drop here the Rishi theme here. Or if you want to click on here, choose file, then you can choose it from your download folder. So I'm just going to just drag and drop here and just click on here. So when it's done, just click on here the activate button to activate the theme. And one thing, now if you check the website, a structure is almost changed that you can see in here. Previously it was something different, but now is something different. So I hope guys you will get an idea about how it's gonna theme work. All right, so now if I'm going to import the demo, I just need the Rishi theme plugin. I think it's called Rishi plugin, I think, or something, I don't know. Okay, so this is coming from, so I already installed a Rishi plugin, and we get to see here the home, and inside the home we can change the site identity, color setting, typography setting, layout setting, and header builder, block setting, and many things, right? So the thing is, like, if you're going to put in if you have something specific font, move on typography setting, or if you wanna have a specific color scheme, then you can move on here, color setting, then you can do customization on here. So I don't have anything right now, and here is some other option, so we don't really need everything. So let's move on, start our sites. Let's click on Rishi starter template, just install this plugin. Then okay, so when it's just going to install it, then it's just going to see all the free plugins, free themes of, you can say free design, you can say. We can just import it on a website. Before import it, we have to install some plugin. So here, this is basically the extension cookie consents. It's going to come in a user on a website. They will get to see in a pop-up about the cookie, and customizer reset. I'm just going to activate it. Performance, I'm just going to activate it. Reading progress, that you can see in a when it's going to show you the preview that time. Here is the social sharing option and transparent. Okay, transparent. I just really want the transfer header, so I was going to deactivate it, but okay, so we really want it. All right, so now in here, useful plugin, and they're just giving us a plugin. So in here, we just need Elementor, and this is the pop-up. This you can say page builder, and right now, and here's the mega element add-on for Elementor. We get some extra widget on Elementor that you see in a Gutenberg, it's called block. So we get some more widgets in Elementor. So here the WooCommerce that is not needed. We didn't really need contact form 7 now. We'll use WP form or anything else. We don't really need. Okay, so but now we have to activate the plugin that we now installed. So go to here the plugin, install plugin, then you get to see here all the plugins, and if you see here at the top, we're getting to see inactive, active, and auto update disable. Okay, all right, so now let's click on here the inactive button, and I'm just going to select all. Let's click on here the activate button, and now is both are activated successfully. And let's come back again, the Rishi starter here, demo importer plus. Then you will get to see many designs there, and some of the premium and some of the free. So let's click on here all. Let's choose here free, because I don't want to spend money. I just want to show you everything for free. I just want to use for free resources. Sometimes it's coming on a little bit bug that is not working, but just try again. Yeah, now it's gonna work. And now if I just scroll down, then we get to see some other. So in my case, if you see previous website, I was at here the Tech Magazine. So let's click on here, and this is the design that you can see the preview, and here's the all. And if you want to see the preview, just click on preview website, then you will get to see all the preview that you can see here. And let's click on here import complete site, because I just install, and here is a delete previous imported site. If you import something previously, then you can delete it from here and just click on import button to import it. So what is going to import it, you just take a little bit time for import everything, every single content, then you will get to see like this type of website on your website. You will get to see like this. So let's wait. Alright, so our import is successfully done, and let's click on here the view site button. Then you will get to see like all the things that you see here, the demo, and everything's look like the same. But what happened? Okay, let's see what happened. I think sometimes it's gonna happen because of like previously I was imported many times. I think it's gonna happen, but no worries about this. We will custom. And this is here. If I click on the edit page, then you will get to see like this. So in this section, I don't really need this one. I just want to remove here the advertisement. So remove here, just click on and just remove the column, then this thing will be added. Okay, so everything is removed now, and let's click on here the update button to make it update, and let's make it change here again. And now I hope you guys see something different, right? This is now changed because of some of the content, like it's don't have images, so that's gonna happen. And you can see here it's blank because of the two content we don't have images. So let's move on the post, and let's try to find out that all like where is this? Okay, so where's the two content is don't have images, so let's make it trash. That means it's going to delete this too. And now if you're going to hear the website, then you are getting to see it's perfect something, right? We're getting to see training here and some others. Here is the post content, and here is the some other things. So now, I mean, in the next, we're just going to talk about like how you can do customize here the theme and make everything ready. Now let's make a customize everything, and let's make everything ready. So let's first start from the top, like the menu bar that you can see here. Let me show you how you can do edit in the menu bar. So to edit, so first of all, let me show you how we can add more content in the menu bar. You go to here the appearance and click on menus, okay? Or if you're going to go here the customize this option, then you will get to see the same menu bar on here, I think in the header. I think you can get to see here the header. So we're just going to edit something from here. I think it's better. So when it's going to come on, then you get to see here the select a menu edit. Then if you click on that, you will get to see some pop-up, get some options like a footer menu, footer 2, footer 3, and menu 1. So the menu 1, select it and click on select. Okay, so when you're going to select, then you get to see here the menu that you can see here the top. All right, so for example, I want to add here a new category. For example, I just put it here and then add a new. Let's add a menu that you can see here the list. Let's click on here, save to the menu, and just reload here the website, and you can see here is a new menu that we're just going to create now. All right, so now if you see here, you can add the menu in from many resources. Like you can directly add everything from the pages that you can see here. We can create different pages. For example, let me create here what you can create. Let's type here the the title. It will be the contact. Let's make it publish. All right, so it's gonna publish now. Let's come here the menu bar, the tab, and just reload it. And then you get to see here we recently created pages. So let's click on the contact and add to menu. Then you will just successfully add it. And let me remove the previous one. If you want to remove anything else, just click on the arrow and just click on the remove button. Then you do a remove. And if you want to change something, then it's very easy to drag and drop. Then you can change here the position. And this is called the sub menu. Sub menu means like if you're going to hover on that, then you're going to see some other this is basically the sub menu. So if you want to change anything, then you can do just drag and drop, then it will come on there. So it's successfully saved. Now just click on here the same menu, and let's click on here this the contact button. Then we're getting to see here the contact. Everything is kind of blank because we've not put any contents, and we just kept this in blank. That's why we're getting to see here on the blank. So but is it working, right? So guys, you understand about the menu bar a little bit. And now let's move on the customization section. Customization, you can go here the appearance, then just click on the customize button. Or if you are staying on a home page or any other page, then you will get to see here the top option customize. Just click on that, then you get to redirect on that. So the first, here the top row, just click on here. Or if you come back again here, the header, if you click on header, then you get to see like this. So here's the social ID, social links and the contact. So let's click on this. Then you will get to see here in the preview. Let's click on the arrow. Then you can put here your own email address. That if you want to put something, then you can put here. Alright, so you can put here something, and here the title if you want to put, so it's okay. So I hope you understand how to change it. So when it's customization done, click on here the publish button to save it, and here's the design. So in design section, you can change the font, you can change the font color, you can change the hover color, everything you can do from here. And also it's have the responsive one. So in this tablet version, what do you want to change, or which if you want to change anything else, then you can do. And mobile version, if you want to change anything else, then you can do like this. All right, so now you understand. Let's move on here the menu bar that you can see here. And I think the search bar, it's not really necessary. It's not looking good something. Since it's on a blog website, I think the search is necessary. So let's rest it here. And now let's go to here the mobile. And in mobile section, let's click on here this off canvas. Here the off canvas menu, and select into menu 1. otherwise you will not to see the same menu on mobile. So let's go to inspect mobile version, and now as you can see, this is the search that you can see people, and this is the menu bar that people can also see here. This is the thing. But in here, one thing I don't really get to like that, like I don't really want to show people in my email address on here, because this is in a blog save page, right? I don't know, let's say my email, hey, just mail me. I don't want to do this. So let's click on the contact, and I don't really want the this email, so let me delete here this cross button and just make it publish. Then this email option will be gone. Reload the page again. Menu bar, that we can see it's blank now, and here's the menu bar that you see before. All right, so now let's talk about the menu bar, this logo. So how you can change the logo, because if you click on here the logo, then you will get to see some logo title and logo with sticky logo. If you want to put something different logo, then you can put, and some many options is available, right? So it's up to you, like how do you gonna show the menu, the logo, how do you gonna show the logo? For example, if you only want to show the logo, then you can choose logo. If you want to show with title, then you can put it all with title. So let me make it safe. So let me show you the easiest way to do changes on the logo. That is, like, if you like to, or if you love to do like the same, then my recommendation, download the image in your computer, go to here the finder or your folder, and just try to see here the height and width. So the details. So the height and width is 40 and 40, and let's make an same to same using Canva. So make same to same. It's better than you can directly put something on here. Okay. Let's click on here the create a design, custom, and put here 40. That we download again 40. Download this design, and now you can do design on here, your logo, and then just download it from here. Or previously I was making another video about creating logo, then you can follow the video. Just come on here my channel and just click on here the search button and search logo. That's it. And then you get to see here the video. Just watch it, and we're just going to create the logo. Make sure that you're taking 40 and 40, the same height and width. It will be better, right? You get to see the same. Okay, so it's okay, let's move on. I'm not going to show you how to create logo because I already make video. So when it's going to add it, then just click on here and just put it here, or drop your logo and just select it. That's it, then your logo will be changed. Okay, so I hope you understand. And this is the home, and let's move on the footer here. And the footer section, as you can see, we're just going to hover it. We're getting to see here edit button. Just click on edit, then you will get to see here navigation menu. So let's put here footer menu 2 that it was, and let's go to the another one. It just take a little bit time. Let's click on here the widget 3 here, the button, and again click and choose here 3. Alright, so I choose 3. Let's make it published. Then we're getting to see here like this. And if you want to edit something in a widget 1, just click on that. And then you can do changes on the text. If you want to change the logo, just click on here the logo. Then you can change it. And if you want to change here the copyright, then this powered by, you can type here my name, or you can put here your website name if you want to put it's a wish. I'm just going to put my name, powered by Expert Aussie. Here are the privacy policy pages. So if you want to change anything else, then you can do changes from here. Also, it's have design too. And if you want to go to here the setting, then you can change here the structure if you want to change anything, or if you want to change the design also, like change this background color into something else or something like this. So then you can do changes. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to reload it because I don't want to make changes of the footer color. I will show you that how to do that. You can change it as it is that is needed on your side. So I hope you understand about the header and footer. Let's move on the home page because it's very needy. So we are not going to use here Elementor. We're just going to use the the existing PHP, the Gutenberg. So let's click on here, edit page button, and then you get to see here like this. So in a training section, I want to put something in a we can put here something that is related. We can take here in the technology. So double click on the text, and now we can type something technology, right? I put technology. So here's, let's click on here, go to setting and go to inquiry, and here are number of pages, number of posts, how much you want. So I'm just going to show in the 4, and it's just going to see the 4, but I have to choose here a specific category. So it's in a taxonomy category. So taxonomy value, it will be like the technology. Then we get to see here the technology related post that you can see here. Here is the reason. I don't really put here with the reason something because I want to put a specific category something. So it's also in technology, so make it apps, right? So double click on here and put something apps. All right, so one thing, it's have some more more settings like heading, title, meta, image, and many things is there. So if you want to do changes a little bit, then you can do from here. And it's have also a premium version. This is the thing. So if you go to here, if you come here the technology section, then it's have a premium something. Without premium you cannot, but I think as a starter, I think it's enough. We don't really need the premium. If you see here, we don't really need anything, I think. Okay, so everything's gonna okay. So I think you can change here this two this category. You can put the different category in there. You can select the different category content, so then people can see different category. Also, you can put something different here. You don't have to change the category. You can put here the recent or make a different category. It's better. The recent recent or latest news, it's good, but let's put it something content will be better. Sounds good. Content. All right, so it's good. Now let's update it, and I hope guys now we understand how to edit the homepage, right? And now one thing, let's go to here. This is the category, right? This is the category section. So I just want to do customization on the inside of the category. So let's click on here the category, and I just want to change the design. I want to put something different, right? So when it's going to click on here the customize, when it's going to hover it, I get to see here the edit button. Click on edit button, then you get to see here archive page layout. I want to make like this grid layout. Then you get to see here the grid layout, it'll be changed easily. And how many posts do you want to show in here? I'm going to post show in the 3, and I don't really want any kind of sidebar, so no sidebar I put here. Then this design will be changed. So it's here some more layout. If you want to put something different, then you can easily put in here. So it's up to you. If you like to get a sidebar, then you can put a sidebar also. It's up to you. I don't really like sidebar, that's why I put it like this. And also one thing that previously I talked about this general setting, I think, or reading, I think, in reading, because in the blog section it's supporting here 10. But if you see carefully that when it's just going to show the this content, now we're just showing 3, 6, and 7. It's only have the 7 content, but some of the category it's have a more posts, right? So that time is going to block into 10. So I think it's better if you make it 12, but better. So let's make it save changes, then you will understand like if you have a more category and a more post, then you will get to see here. All right, so now it just changed. So let's open any post. Let's see how it's gonna look like in here. These posts look like this, and let's go to the technology because I think it's not like that we're just wanting. Okay, so in technology it's just added. So let's go to here the customization. Since we are staying in a technology category, so just click on here any post, then just wait a little bit. Then we're just going to edit the sidebar, because in sidebar we have to change it. So come in here and let's click on the edit button. We can do changes on here if you want to do. So I don't wanna change anything in here, so let's move on the sidebar, go to back and come on here widgets, I think, yeah, widgets, and let's go to sidebar. We're getting to see how the sidebar, so unnecessary, like the recent post, we didn't really need recent post. So let's click on here. Okay, just click on here and just remove the latest post. Also remove the title. How's it look like after removing? Let's wait. Okay, let's also remove the archive. Let's also remove here a recent comment. We just don't really need recent comment. We don't really need this here, the archive, and we just need the category. But we can see here the different category in here that is looks more better than I was expecting, right? But the bad news, I think it's not showing all. So let's click on here. How does it look like? Okay, is it really possible? Show more setting. Yes, it's show more setting that we can layout 1, layout 2. How do you want? Let's make it 2. Now it's look like this. I think the 1 is the best. And if you can include any new category, then you can directly add here. So it's nice. It's nice because you know last time I was talking with Rishi team, and previously it was getting in a problem, but now they fix it. Thank you Rishi team for fixing this problem, and now it's kind of awesome because now we can do customize, right? That is expecting we can do customize. So let's remove here the category also, and yep, it's very good. And here's the recent post that you can see here, the category and the popular post. So everything is coming up and everything is very good now. Let's make it save. Make it save changes. Yep, it's gonna look more perfect. And here is the popular post. Let's popular post. We can just click on here, more setting. Then you can change the setting. Which layout do you want? And if you want to show the view of the count, then you can show here. It's awesome now, because previously it was having a problem, but now after changing it, it's awesome. It's awesome something. Oh, I really appreciate Rishi that they just do changes, and I really appreciate it. Okay, it's a really good thing. Okay, our customization, I think it's now almost finished. So here are the widgets. We can change here all the widgets that is footer 1, footer 2, like if you want to change something, or if you want to, or you can change it from the footer also. Alright, so here is some other options available, like color and footer, typography, SEO, and social networks also. I guess in social network, one thing that you have to put here, the social network. Otherwise, if you want to put something on here the top, or any other use, if you want to use the same social media, then this thing will be operate from here, right? If you not put anything, or if you make it blank, then people will get to see here this will be the blank. So make sure that you put your social networks in here, that people only click, they will go to your social media. All right, and here's a blog page or card page that you see here, the search page. If you want to do customization, then search page that you can do, it looks good. And here the pages structure. If you want to change on the page's structure, then you can change it. So in my case, I want a page like this, full width or a single. Yeah, it's okay. Sometimes I just need it, it's okay. It's everything up to what you personally love to do. For example, in my case, I like to get a sidebar and contact page, since it's in a blog page, so people are just going to contact. If they like any of my content, then they will get to just going to spend more time on my website. I want my user to spend a lot of time on my website. If I can keep them on my website, then I can earn money like Facebook. Okay, so here are the homepage settings. So you can change the homepage, and here you can change the blog page that already set up here. So if you want to make something else, then you can do from here. All right, so this was the customization, guys, and next I will show you like how to do posts, but I think it's not really necessary for how to do posts because I already show you, and later I will show you again. But to do research, first of all, you have to choose a niche. Choose a niche means like now if you see this website, this is all about the tech. So not all the people were just going to make everything via tech, right? Some of the people like any specific something. Some of the people like these electronics. Some of the people like any something different, right? So how you can find out something? So if you just want to get some idea, then come here, this Amazon.com. If you're not going to promote Amazon product, or if you want to promote anything else, then go to the website and just check the category. So if you see here at the top all, then we can get to see here all the categories, like all department, art, crafts, and automobile, movie, I think, automotive, and baby, and beauty and personal care, everything you can see in here. So I'm just going to choose beauty and personal care and just click on here the search button. So when it's going to click on the search button, then you will get to see here the left side all the department that you can choose. So I'm not going to recommend you like, hey, just create something that beauty and personal care, this is your niche. No, not only that, because try to move on any specific something that happens just when just going to people this company website, they're just going to see some related more, right? So if you're working with the health, try to upload health related products. If you want to work with the beauty, then work with beauty. Okay, so this is, you can choose any you can say any category like makeup article or skincare article like this, or if you want, then you can only choose one like skincare. This will be your website niche. All right, so I hope you understand now, and let's move on the keywords. So if you see here, I already add some website. Here is the word tracker. Let me explode it. Okay, this is not like that, so let's copy it from here and just come here, Google, and just paste it. Then it will go to the website, right? So basically this is the website. This is for the keyword research, so you can specifically you can do a keyword keyword research, like finding out you will get to see some idea about the keyword. So I'm just going to show you one by one. So since we choose here only this skincare, this is the main category, this is the main you can say niche of our website, right? And it's, you see, it have some category like body, eye, face, lip care, then like sets and kids, and sunscreen. So you can if you want to make your website via skincare, right, then you can write article about this. If you write article about this category, then you can promote this product. For example, you're just going to promote here body body product, body skincare. So you can say top 5 body skincare. So let's search on Google top or best body skincare. I'm just going to search skincare. Then if you scroll down, then also people can see search here best body skincare routine, best body care product for dry skin, and this is the keyword that people are just going to search. So you can get an idea in here, and also when it's going to click on here, then we get to see some more keyword that people also search. Okay, so now I'm just going to put here my keyword that I copy, and let's see my main keyword is best body skincare, or we can say only body skincare. Let's see, just click on here the search button. And in website every single day you are getting to hear a 13 keyword absolutely free every single day, because it's have the paid option. So that's why I choose multiple website that you can do research more. All right, so when is this type it, then as you can see this is the volume, like a cleanser, right? Cleanser for body, it's a volume, it says, and this is the another one, this is the volume. And you can see here we cannot see many things, but we can take idea about the keyword, I think, from here. Okay, so suggestion, this is giving us some suggestion of here. That's it. It is coming from the Google, and if you are just going to target any specific country, then you can do from here. And if you want to search something from another, then you can do. And if you have something more like top 5, I just type top 5 a body skincare. Let's see what it is going to say in here. Let's type here top 5, and we're getting to see here this website, and you can get idea, you can take idea from here. Here's 25, here's 17, and everything we are basically they're putting an affiliate link. Here are some 8, and here is some other. All right, so as you can see, you can take idea how they write this, and here is this Amazon and Walmart, they also put it here, and also they are putting any something like here. Alright, so it looks good. I mean, you can take idea from here, right? and here is some other thing is also like the same thing, and it's just something other. So basically you can, this is for taking idea, right? This is for, all right. So now you're thinking, okay, we just make a website design instead, right? So I don't really recommend we're just going to put a beauty same thing, then try to change the design. This is okay for tech, but it's going to do in a beauty product. This is not looks good, because if you see here the website that we now visit already, all the design is something like simple and eye-catching design. So my recommendation and free version, let me choose a free, and in the free version I choose here, we can choose here, let me find out, let me choose it to free. Everything is kind of free here, this is not. And here I think we can choose here the magazine one. I think this one is will be better. I personally recommend you, let me go to here the preview. I think you can move on this theme, and it's also very simple, and I think it will be straight away if you are going to make something about health, because this is very simple. That's why I'm just telling you. You can choose here the magazine one. Okay, so alright, so guys, let's move on again here the search, you know. So also it's have another website, it's called Keyword.io. So you can find out keyword from here. You can see the volume, how many people are searching on here. So this is not like something in a good keyword that people are not searching. So if you are going to put here this keyword, then people are not coming on. Okay, so you have to put something good. So here's the website that is like keyword.io, and it's have many, you know, it's have many something. It's have many also. Okay, so let's put here the keyword that is going to search. It was like skin body care, and let's put here, and it will be the United States, and let's click on here the search button to see about this keyword. Alright, so this is basically the keyword, and this website give you alternative some keyword or something, give you a little bit idea. That's it, not something that you're just going to see the details. So you can use the previous website for checking the volume, and you can, this website you can check it for getting more keyword or more, you know, that you can write article on this. All right, so let's move on to another website. This is the here. This is called Semiscope, and this is also a popular website for this finding keyword, right? And it's not all absolutely free. It's also have you know, some limitation. You get to see here the pricing section, what's the limitation. All right, so every single day we can you know, search 5 keyword and 10 keyword analysis per day. So it's also have a limitation. It's not directly free, right? So but it's good, it's good. So let's put here the keyword, and here's the location. If you're integrated in a specific country, for example United States, okay, let's put United States, all the language, and let's click on the search button. One thing, I was trying to, you know, search something, but I cannot because of, you know, you have to create an account, then you can do search, otherwise you cannot do. This is the thing in here. So create an account. All right, so now we recreate an account, and here as you can see, it's just taking a little bit time. So the good thing about these website, like it just suggesting us everything, right? So now as you can see, when you're just going to search it, this is our competitor, and this is the domain age, and here's the page authority, content search, and everything it's gonna showing. So you can just make an idea that, okay, you have to follow this tab, and if you're going to in, and you can find out another keyword, then you will be getting a win, right? And also as you can see here, they are showing us some different keyword that you can try. Walleye body on CLN body wash, base neutral skincare, natural skincare. It's a good thing. And also you can see here, this is your competitor and what they are writing and what they're doing, right? So you can choose from here. You can take idea from here, how they just going to post it, how they just going to promote the product, and I think you can do your best. All right, so now as you can see, we're getting to see like this. Yep. Yep, everything is kind of good. All right, so in here something is available, like you have to keep in mind that if you're going to hover 20 to 30 low competition, moderate competition it's 30 to 20, 30 to 40. So try to choose any keyword that is under 30. It will be more better, because then you will stay in low competition and you can easily get to chance for coming in Google, right? So try to finding something that is low, competition. So here's many options is available. The next I will show you another website, so don't worry about this. That you can just search something and you can finding out which is the base something. And this is also 48. And the Body Shop skincare, I think it's also high. And natural anti-aging skincare, I don't know where's the keyword difficulty, is 36. So you can move on this the Body Shop skincare, right? Let's move on. Natural, what is in here? Natural anti-aging skincare, it's also looks nice. So let's choose this keyword and let's see. Since we are getting only 5 keyword every single day, it's a little bit harder. And search volume is 480. That means average number of search. Okay. And also if you see here, that is, you can see search seasonally. And January people just going to search, and 720 people. November it's 390. And you can see here the take an idea from here. Alright, so it's going to see here the links profile, like how they was link everything in social media. You can get to see from here. And content analytics, like you can see there what they was do mistake on the website or the content, so you can improve it and you can get a more better result in Google, right? And here is the social engage that you can see here how they was do, and how many share, how many do in here. As you can see in Pinterest they was getting a lot, and in Facebook they was do a lot. And if you see this one, they were almost 34k. There was almost 2 in here. Also on Pinterest they was do 201 times. So if you see here, this website do a lot social share. So you can just try to take an idea how they just do this, and you can move on, right? So I hope you understand about this keyword research, and also the this put any it's called like niche. And I was forget to show you another website. This is this one. Let me show you. This is almost same about this website, like same scope, and it's also awesome website. Because you will get to see many options. So I already have an account in here, so let me log in on. So if you already if you don't create, or if you don't have any account, then just create an account. Then you will get to see like this, and just type here your language, then you can choose here which country do you want. So I just choose USA, all country, and let's click on the search button. Alright, so as you can see, we're getting to see here difficulty, it's 29. It's awesome, man. You can work with the keyword. You can work with this, and it's have a good amount of volume, 880. So it's a very good thing. And also you can see here something more. So let's move on this keyword. So it's going to click on this. Here on the right side, you will get to see more details about this keywords. And also you can see here the difficulty. So previously I was talking about you like try to keep the difficulty within 30, but it's really high. It's 45. I was thinking 29, but it's 45. It's really high. But you can see here that this top 10 keywords that is coming on Google. And also you can see here the DA, like domain authority, and here if you hover on that, like page authority, everything is gonna show in here. So if you hover on that, then you get to see the name and then also the data. This is basically the thing, and I think the previous website that you see here, same scope, it's giving us more information about this. And also you can try this website too, and here's the search trend. You can also see here, I think it's taking a little bit of time, but it's good. And also you can see here every single month how much people are just going to search it. So it's really awesome something. And if you see here, this is your competitor and they are not, you know, accelerated mobile page. So you can do this, you can move on these and you can fix this problem most of the people are not focused on. So you can do this, and then your website has a chance for coming to Google. So it's really you know, something, some of the time it's not, I cannot catch everything about the SEO. Sometimes I feel like it's so much hard or something. But you have to watch more video about SEO, then I think you will get to know more. And the thing is, like, the SEO you will not get in one day, and within, if you watching the video, watching this is not easy for getting everything and one single video. So try to watch more video, but if you want, then you can watch about the specific video about this website. It will be more better. Alright, so now let's move on and let's create Amazon website account. And I already have an account, so let's go to here, the Google, and just search here Amazon affiliate website, affiliate website. Just search on Google, then you will get to see here Amazon program like this website, and come on here. And I already have an account. I think they will be automatically redirect me and they will just automatically log in, I think, and my account. So the thing is, let me show you. Yep, now I can see it here. So when it is going to come in the website, then you have to just click on here the sign up button to create an account, and then you have to put your, you know, username and password. But I already have an account, that's why this is showing us. So since we're going to create an account, we have to put here we have to click on here the sign in button, sorry, sign up or create an account button that previously I just type. Here is the option, just click on, then you will get to see your name, put your email, put a password, and again put a password. That's it, and fill up all the form, and they will ask you that how do you want to promote, so you can put your website name if you want that. All right, so this is my affiliate account that you can see here, and I'm not getting any kind of sale because I just put this link on my YouTube channel, and people are just going to come in here and they just click on, they just check it out, but I think they don't really buy anything. I think they will buy one day but not now. All right, so when it is going to log in, then here at the top you will get to see here your store name, and one thing that is like manage tracking ID. So just keep in mind that manage tracking ID, something like this thing is available, so you can track something. So I already created a tracking IDs for my website, so I will use it later. And also, as you can see, it's have an option, add tracking ID. You can create a multiple tracking ID if you want for your website, for your app, for anything else, because one, you're just going to create affiliate link that you can choose it, and when it's going to come into this analytics, then you are just going to see the user there, where they're coming from. They're coming from the website, or they're coming from the YouTube channel, or they're coming from the another thing. You can ensure that, and you can do promotion on that. So I hope you understand about this tracking ID. It's a little bit important. And now we're just going to move on. The website, it's called Affiliatable.io. So now you are thinking, why I'm just going to go to here, the Affiliatable, because now this is free, and I'm not going to show you something that is gonna pay and you have to spend money. I don't want that. So that's why I'm showing you this website, and this is absolutely free for making something. If you not understand how this website help us, so if you go to another website like AMA2, I think AMA2, this website, then in a home page you get to see some article. So it just redirect me in here the admin panel. I don't really want to log in. So if you see here the single post, then you get to see here about this product, something with details, and here is this checkout button. And also if you come on here, it's on a product table. It's also created by Affiliatable. And if you come in here, there is some comparison video, and also you can make like this. So everything we can create via Affiliatable. So that's why I'm showing you this, and everything is gonna free. That's why I'm showing you. Okay, so in here, first of all, you have to create an account. So I already have an account, so I'm not going to create again. So you have to click on the register button, then you have to put the name, email, password, and agree, and just register it. That's it. Simple thing. And create an account and just log in on that. So after logging these, you have to download the plugin. So you can download it from here. Just here at the top, as you can see, just click on the download button, then you get the Affiliatable plugin. And unfortunately, as a starter, you will not get to put a multiple website. You can only add one. So I'm just going to let the previous website, I think it was the same, but I just deleted for to show you again. Okay, so reload this thing, and then you can see here at the top we can add the website. So we already installed a plugin, right? So let's install here the plugin also, and also let's add the website. So upload plugin, drag and drop here, just install button to install it. All right, so let me remove it and just click on activate button to activate it, and copy here the URL that you can see. Let me remove here this unnecessary tab that is not necessary. Click on add button, domain name, put in here, select store, it's amazon.com, and tracking ID we already created something from the website, affiliate website that I tell you before that is just needed, right? So here is the Amazon API key. We don't have any API key since we are new. Was not do any kind of was not sell anything on Amazon. We don't have any commission. We are, you can say, as a new, and that's why we don't have API key. At least you have to sell 3 items, then you will get an API key and secret key. And if you get API key and secret key, then you will get many extra option. All right, so now click on here the save button, then this thing will be added, and copy here the secret key, come on here these plugins, and just come on here Affiliatable tab, since we already installed, and activate the plugin, and just paste here the API key and just connect it this. And when you just connect these, then you will get to see all the option, comparison table, product box, pros and cons, top 3, all the things you will get to see. So what happened, after you're just going to add in a product, after this you will get to see here, if you scan all, then you will immediately you will get to see that product you added. So let's first of all add here the comparison table that you can see already here. I was already create here something, so let me delete here. If I already create something, let's go to the product box. If I create already, so let me delete it, because I don't really want to keep it anything in here, because I want to show you all that is available on Affiliatable. Delete. Let's go to here the top 3. It's also have another one that was great. Delete it, and here is the review box. I was not create anything. Verse box, I was not create anything. Here the website, here the category. Let me delete here the category. And here is the affiliate tab. If you wanna join as a partner, then you can join. So let's create first our comparison table. So just click on that and just click on here global template. So we can change the template basically that you can see before. This is called the template. So if you not understand the template, let's click on the add button, then choose the website. Let's put here the title. So what do you want to promote? So now I was not choose anything, so let's promote this one. Okay, so this is sponsor, so I'm not going to put here this one. I think it's better if we put this one, right? Let me copy here the name. And let's come back again here, put here, and theme style is with the free. And here, as you can see, this is the preview that you can see. Open post editor, obviously, just click on save, then you will get to see like this. So we have to include here product, how many products do you want, then you can add it here. So let's go start it. Let's click on add product, product title, feature title, button link. So we have to put here the affiliate link. So let's click on here the text. All right, so here is the text, a product one associate program include. Okay, so let's reload here. All right, so let's click on here text. So this is the Amazon associate program executive product. So I think we cannot add this product for affiliate. So let's move on this one. I think let's see what happened. Let's click on here text button, and here's the tracking ID. So I'm just going to choose here. Okay, so here is the tracking ID that you can see here, the 2, and I'm just going to put here the website that and let's click on here the get link, and that we can already get the link in here. So let's copy and let's come back again here, put here this button 1 link, and if you want to put something other, then you can put, so we can type here check price on Amazon. If you want to add Walmart, then you can put here what check price on Walmart and button another. So let's put here the score, how much you can say about these. So I'm just going to put here the 10. I'm just going to put here the title of these. So let's put here the title. So basically this is the title, that is the product, and we have to put here some description about the product. So let's copy here the description, copy it, come here again, and just push here a little bit. So if you want to put more, then you can put more. And then it's need the image URL. So just click on mouse right button, copy image, copy image, then just copy the email link and just paste here the image link, and also tick mark on there create product box. That means automatically this product will create in a box. So if you have the API key, then you can directly connect and import it from here. Now we don't have API key, that's why we cannot. So let's click on here save button. Then okay, so as you can see, this is now look like the preview, right? So I think we put a lot about here the title, I think so we have to put something in a simple title, then it will be more better. I think then it will look more better. All right, so let's put here a different product. Let's go here and just for example let's try this one. First of all, let's try to make a link. So this is the link, copy it and come here, check price on Amazon, we have to put here, and let's put here product, I'm just going to put here coffee body. I think it's a little bit better, because the previous time it was put a lot, so I don't really want to put again a lot. I'll just let a bit. And here the score, it will be 9. Before making this table, I highly recommend you just make a research. It will be more better about this, because people just coming in the website for reading the article, because they getting in a confusion. They just want to clear their confusion through your website. So try to give them value. If you do that, I'm just showing you randomly. If you do this randomly, then your audience, they will not come again. Okay, so that's why first of all I say what you exactly like to do. If you like to do like this, that is showing you beauty products, move on video products, everything's up to you, like what you personally love to do or which sector you have enough idea. In my case, I have enough idea on hosting, so I can suggest people about hosting, so I can make a hosting website. So if you like in a beauty something, if you like beauty products, then you can make a beauty product website. Everything up to you, that what you personally love to do. Okay, so this is in a tutorial purpose, that's why I'm randomly pick everything and showing on. So now again, copy here the image address and just paste here the image address and just create a box and click on save button. Then it will take a little bit time, then you get to see here the product. You can create a lot of product in here, how many you want, and you can create. So I don't want to create more, and here is the some more setting, image title, product title, and feature title, table on what is going to show on. And here's the button. So if you want to change the button color, if you want to change the button text, then you can change from here. And the product setting, you can our score, yes link, so you can change here the score and something other text. Disclosure, if you want to put something, then you can put here. Some of the people will type like this in affiliate, so if we buy them we get a little bit commission, this help like this. So if you want to put something, then you can put, or if you don't want, then okay, ignore it, everything. Okay, so let's make it save. Now it's gonna save, and now let's try to write an article, for example top 5 beauty product, right? top 5 body products. So now I don't have any time for research, so I'm just going to randomly type something. Body skincare. This is my main post name. Just copy and just paste here. We have to put here some some articles on there. So I don't have any content, so let's go to here, lorem ipsum. So one thing that is like, if you want to get to content, then you can go EZ Articles. EZ Articles is the website that you can get a free article. You can get idea from here. And also if you want to re-spin the content, then you can go to Google, just re-spin content online. All right, so re-spin. Okay, so it's not re-spin, it's re-spin content online article. Okay, so it's not content. Okay, let's search article online. This is the rewrite. You can say rewrite. That you can see. I just forget the name. Okay, so here is some website that you can use for rewrite the article, because you cannot directly copy the article from the website. Okay, so we are just writing here about the body. So you can type here good some this paragraph that people can attract on your website. And then you can talk about your product, right? First of all, have to give them value. That yep, you just come in here and let's get some value. So here's for finding best. Okay, let's go to here, for example, and let's copy a little bit. For example, I copy from here and let's paste here. That you can see here the article source. I'm gonna put here article source in here, but I just do copy. How do you copy? But we are just not going to directly copy it. I'm just going to add here. I'm just going to rewrite. So where's the website? Okay, so rewrite the website. No content found. So let's type here the content basically. So this is my content, and this is the original one that you can see. Let's rewrite it. So when it's going to click on rewrite, then this thing will be automatically rewrite, and as you can see, they're just giving out the changes. So now you can directly use it. But before you use it, I would recommend to you, please read it carefully, see the meaning, how it's look like, then you can use it on your website. So I'm not going to read it, I'm just going to copy and paste, because I'm just going to show you that, right? I don't have any time for this, because if I'm going to explain you all, then I had this video will be going to like, oh my god, it'll so much bigger, so I don't want to kill the time. So okay, so I hope you understand. Now we type a little bit, and now let's put here something. We can type here, we can put here this thing. It's called, okay, table shortcut, copy it. This is the table, right? So I think this is not the right place for put table, or we can put table, like we can say top five products, right? Productivity here. So let me put here, let me change it to heading. Okay, so I just put a heading, and let's make enter. Click on the plus icon, or here the plus, and search your shortcode. Click on and just paste here the shortcode that you recently copy, and this is coming from Affiliatable, and this is the table. All right, so let's publish it, and let's copy, come back again here and paste the URL, and let's see what happened. Yeah, we can see here, but there is no product, because we just add the product on the Affiliatable website, but it was not just re-scan this. So let's re-scan all, then we're getting to see here the the table that you can see here. And now if I'm going to reload it again, then we get to see here the product. Okay, so previously we was getting to see, but now it's not coming. Okay, let's go to the edit button to edit it again. Let's copy here the shortcode. Let's come back again here and just paste it, and now let's make it update, or you can see here the preview also. This is the preview. I think we have to put carefully that then it should be visible. scan modify, scan all, then this thing will be visible, I think. Let's see, reload it. Alright, so now it's kind of not visible, but let's put some more content. For example, in here we just put something about this, and let's put here the first product that is going to see, that is going to promote. So let's move on, and product box that, you know, we recently add the product, right? Yeah, now we recently add the product, so this is about this product. So let's copy it, and let's type here something, and this will be the number one product. So I'm just going to copy and just make it bold, but I don't really want to make something like this, so I just want to delete it. So let's delete here the table. I just want to make a duplicate it. So where's the duplicate? Yeah, I get a duplicate. Just click on arrow, it will come in the button. So let's paste here the text, and now when I put here in the shortcode, so shortcode here is the product number one, and let's paste here, and we can type here some little bit article about this product, right? Because it's better, right? So you're just going to put something, an article, and then again let's talk about the number two. This is okay, so let's duplicate it so it's better. Okay, so just copy and just paste it. Okay, I don't know it's gonna work or not, so let's try. Yep, it's gonna work, so paste it work. Let's move on to the second product. It's about this. We can put here number two, and one thing that we cannot, you know, as a free version we cannot add categories. So this is the big problem in the free version, and in the free version they will not give you all. So this is the thing, you have to remember that. But so okay, it's working. Since when it's going to starting, then we have enough time, right? So you can manage everything by your own. So this was the title, but I put here in affiliate box. This is not right. Okay, let's go to here. I'm just going to change it to, oh my god. Okay. If you get like this, then copy and paste, and then paste here. Then we get to set like this, and this will be 2. I have to put here the shortcode, copy here the shortcode from here, and just come on, paste here. And as it is, you can type more, like number 3, number 4, and number 5, and any other. If you're writing about top 10, then you can put here like this way, top 10. Alright, so here as you can see, this is the thing, and I think it's better if we put 1 or 2. It will be more better, you know. I think now it's not showing that, it's just showing the title with the affiliate link. I think exactly, yep, affiliate link, that people are just going to click on that. They will go to the redirect on to the affiliate link. If they click on it, there's more images button, they will get this more images. So it's really interesting that if I was going to put a product, make sure that you type product with like 3 or 4 like this, then it's just going to come 1 or 2 or 3 like this. Okay, so make sure that you do this. Okay, so I'm not going to change it, or if you want to change anything else, then it's here the option pin icon, just click on that, then you can change here the title. So just change to the title and 2 or 1, whatever you want, then you can change. So let's talk about the pros and cons. So if you want to add a pros and cons on this, for example, in this article, I just want to add pros and cons. So it can be possible, it's not impossible, it's possible. So let's type here top article about this. Let's theme, I think as a starting, you can top 5. I think it's not really you know, care about, like if you're going to add a specific something and a specific product, then it's suitable like this pros and cons. But as a top 5, I think it's not suitable. But you can see here that, you know, you can see here the demo how it's look like. So I'm just going to put here and also put here, that's it, and just save it. Let's move on here the top 3, and just click on here the add new button. Then you will get to see here the website name. Let's put here the title. So let me choose here another product. We can choose this one. Let's put on here into, okay, let me put all right, so free, only this. And this product will be since it's a top 3, right? So we can put here 1, right? We can put like this 1. I think it's not like 1, but let's type 1. Open Posito. Yeah, this thing will be like this. So I think it's not necessary for it to have 1, because now you can see here the preview. You can see here the preview that you can see. So this is the title. Let's click on here the save button. This will be the table, or this will be the top box name that you see. And now in here we can write here the product. So let's put here the the product name. But when it's going to create a top 3 box, I think previously we typed the product name. I think it's better if we put the the title, like the product title, a little bit better, because it will be more easier for identify which is for what. That's what I'm saying. All right, so let me put here, and this is number 1. So I'm just going to put number 1, copy and paste, check on Amazon. I'm just going to put another link, and we can put here some description, and here we have to put image. I'm going to put an image, create a box, and I think since everything is gonna free, so it's better if you put something in here, something like, since we are just now writing about body skincare, right? So we can, if we type body skincare in any here, then it will be better, right? Then we can easily identify. If you want to type something like the short key, if you want to put something, then if you search on, then you can easily find it out. So if you not understand, let me search here, let me type here body skin here. So I just type here the shortcode that I can easily identify, because since it's a free version, so here is no category option, so we have to use only one category. So for the one category, it's really hard for finding out everything. So let's type here 8, create a box, and now you can put here more product, but I'm not going to add more, but I'm showing you that yeah, it's gonna possible. And we just type 1, and that's where we're getting to see here 1. So I think we don't have to put here 1, I think, since we add here and a shortcode. So when it's going to add shortcode, I think it will be better for here, as you can see. Let me scan it, and as you can see, we're getting to 3, and this is the shortcode that you use. If you click on here the search button, we are getting to see about related the shortcode that we used on it before. So this is the one thing that you can follow for getting something, since it's not having a category option. So we have to put here the shortcode. If this is my technique that I'm showing you, this is my technique. You can follow. If you like to follow, then you can follow, or if you don't like to follow, then okay, it's okay. Everything up to you. All right, so let's move on to the rating. So you can put here the rating something, and if you click on here this add button, then you can have to put here the title. So every single time I mention you that, try to put for which post is going to create a review box. So put that name, the post name, the better. So here is the preview box, but unfortunately these both are paid, so you cannot use it for free. So let's just close it. Reverse box, it is free or paid. Just click on this, this theme style, then you get to see free or paid is paid, so you cannot use it. And here's the website, here's the category, and here's the category. I think you can create different category. Yeah, we can create different category. Exactly, it's good. But I was thinking like we cannot create, so we can create the category. But is it really possible to get something in from the category? Yeah, category, it's not, I think, in here. I think it's not here because it's not have filter option. Setting, let's go to the setting. Here you can put your Amazon tracking ID if you have, or if you want to track the geo, then you can do it. Everything's gonna available on here. Here's the click report that you can see how many people just click on that. Here's the first box, so it's not create anything. Here is the top 3 box, that is create one, and it's the product box. So I hope guys now you understand how to use Affiliatable and how you can implement it in a website, and I hope now you can do it yourself. If you have any question, please let me know. I'll try to help you. So we already do all, and we already create some campaign. We already see a little bit overview about Affiliatable, and let's install some Necessery plugin on WordPress. Yeah, some plugin is necessary. So the first plugin is just going to talk about, it is like an anti-spam protection. Install this plugin and activate this, and also create account and put the your API key, otherwise you cannot, right? And the next, we are just going to install all-in-one, right? All-in-one, this plugin, and just install the plugin. I'm just talking about this one, or if you want to use Updraft, you can use Updraft as you wish. And the thing is, like, when it's going to be a website bigger than the all-in-one, this migration plugin, this not really work as well. So I think it's better if you move on Updraft, right? I think I typed something wrong. I think this is the right the name. Let's click on here the install button. I'm talking about this plugin. And one thing, if you are getting confusion of if you're typing something wrong keyword, it's better if you search in Google. For example, previously I was type Updraft, right? I was type something Updraft. Press enter, Google will give you the right thing. So don't worry about if you make a mistake in here, right? All right, so I hope you understand. So let's activate this plugin. Let's take a backup. I'm again opening it, and we have to install another plugin. It's called SEO Press. Now we're just going to use SEO Press. I think this plugin have some extra option, and I think it's really good on SEO. It's good, and we have to install many plugin. I think you have to install Google Kit. I think Google Kit for the index your website on Google. It's really important. You can install this plugin too in a website, and you can install this plugin too also. You can see here the dashboard, everything, right? So I'm not going to activate this plugin from here. Okay, so here's the Updraft. Let's click on here the press start button to take backup, or as you can see, here is the backup. This is showing us how to do backup, and how I do and all these. Like if you want to have everything on Google Drive, then they give this option for taking Google Drive. And what do you want to take the backup, plugin, theme, and database, this all you can do it from here. And it's have some premium option, and this is showing us for like cloning and migration, Updraft premium version available, incremental backup, and many things is available. I'm not going to show you that all. So let's click on here the backup, and just click on here the backup now button. Then within few minutes you will get a backup on your website in here. All right, so now you understand about this, and we install here SEO Press. Let's see we activate this plugin or not. So here is the SEO Press plugin that we install, and let's go start the activate the plugin. And here is the setting. So you don't have to do any kind of setting on SEO Press. I think that they're providing in a default setting, it's good enough. Okay, so let's go to the post that you can see here, and we recently published in a post. So let's click on here the edit button. Then we get some extra option that is coming from SEO Press. So scroll down, then you'll get to see all the mistake that it was do, and what it to do that we get an extra, we get our post or our SEO will be improved. They're showing us everything here. Like we have to keyword density, we have to put here, where to put a social meta tag, where to put the alternative text on image, that it was not put anything. So when it's going to put the images or your featured image of the post, make sure that you put here alternative text as your blog title. So obviously try to do it and try to put here the same title that you just put in the blog. Also put here the tag, so you can take the idea from keyword.io. You can take the keywords from there, because it's just going to show you some related keywords, or you can take the keyword from the Google. It'll be more better because people just coming, if you're searching the same thing on Google, so you can just copy here the keyword and you can put in here. Okay, and here's the title about this product, and you're just showing here the my blog, so they're just showing on a preview, and you have to change it, right? And you can see here the preview on a mobile how it's look like, and this is the web version that it will look like. So I know it's not really user friendly, so you have to do customization. And if you're gonna put something different, if you're gonna watch more video about SEO Press, please let me know in the comment section. I will try to upload another video about SEO Press. I'll try to explain you all the things that is necessary about SEO Press. So please let me know in the comment section if you really want to see about SEO Press. So here's the title. You can directly put something manually, or if you're gonna put something from here, the post title, you can directly put here. You can put it the separator. You can put here the site title that you see here. So as you can see, it really looks awesome. It's showing like 45%, and it just hit a maximum 60 that is recommended, and it is showing us. And here's the meta description post about this. It's only showing 14, and here's some other options, site title, tagline, and any other things is available. So if you want, then you can put it down here. All right, so everything's good here. Here's the targeted keyword that is going to target it, that you already put here the description. One thing that when it's going to write the article, try to put the same keyword inside of the article that is come in a Google, easily. Without you just write something but you don't really put any kind of keyword inside of the article, it's not coming on Google. Okay, it's not really, but it will be more better. Like, it just helps you a lot for coming on Google. It's just very needy for when you're just going to write something. So that's why before writing an article, make sure that you have a good list about article. You already know what is the main keyword, what is the sub keyword. You already know these, then start writing about the article. So I hope, guys, now we get a little bit idea about these, and this is the important plugins that I show you, and you can install more plugin from here, but I'm not going to show you all. I think this is enough for as a blog website, since this is not like an e-commerce. It's, I think, enough. And if you know any other plugin that is necessary, or if you add it in here, it will be more better, website will be more something, we get an extra option, then please let me know in comment section that, hey, you can use this plugin. Don't put here the plugin URL, try to put plugin name and hyphen, then you can type here the plugin, how it's going to work, how it's going to benefit as a blog website. Just so do comment now if you know something. All right, so let's talk about the promotion. It's really needy because as it's starting will not get the visitor, as it's starting will not rank on Google. We really need 3 to 6 months for rank in Google. We need too many things. So in Facebook, it's good for promotion, but it's not like that we're expecting, right? So if you want to promote in a more cheaper, then highly recommend to you move on Quora and Pinterest. That you previously see on a website that is just showing here, about the SEO, that you can see here the person, they was make backlink, they was make a post about it on Pinterest. So you have to do the same thing if you wanna get a more visitor. All right, so I already have an account in Quora. So if you don't have, then just create an account, and in Quora you get you can directly write something in Quora if you have something. And another thing that is the Quora giving us an option, it's called a space. So inside of this space you can create your own space. You can write here and you can do everything on that. So I already create here and one, it's called learn get up to spot, because I was trying to make a plan that I just created a website in here. Let me show you. Let me remove it. Oh my god, let me show you that. Like, this is the learn and this is the website. I just want to work on that. I will work on hosting and the website related. I'll try to make some post on that if I get free chance. So that's why I just create a space on here from this learn from GetUpload Expert. Okay, so let me show you how you can create your own space. So to create a space, click on create a space and put here the name of the space and just brief in a description. So it's something like, you can say a group or page, something like that. You can invite people, people can join in there, people can see your content. You can invite people as a moderator. They can also run campaign, they can also, you know, post campaign. Sorry, it's not campaign, it's called like the post basically. So they can also do post. So here all the options available, and now as you can see I was make a post in here. So it's really easy for making a post. And one thing you will get a trouble in here, that is like you are just going to change the username. So it's very simple, just click on here and just edit your credential. Here is the select of the space. I think there is no I think it's had the option previously. I was changed something about, and okay, here is no nothing. Here's the admin, here's the post. Let's click on here the name, then you get to see here the setting option. Just click on that setting option, then you can change here the URL. So this is, you know, good thing because you're getting to see it something like subdomain types of thing, as you can see, and so more better, you know. Okay, so it's to make a post, just click on here post in here, and you can type here whatever you love to do. And if you want to put any specific URL, you can do it from here. It's really possible. It's not like impossible. It's possible in here. So everything is possible here. So make a post, and if you have any question about this, or if you wanna learn more about Quora, then please let me know. I'll try to make more video about this. And I think it's having a good option in Quora. If you wanna promote your website, Quora have an option that you can directly promote it from Quora, and it's not taking much money like Facebook. It's not taking much money like Google, but it's working. All right, so I hope you understand about here about the Quora, and let's move on here about the Pinterest. So in Pinterest is also have a simple like business account. I already created a business account, so you can create business account in here. Let me go to pinterest.com, and I already have an account in here. All right, so this is my personal account that you can see. In Pinterest is called basically the pin that you can see here at the top. This is called pin, and let's click on the create button. Then it's going to see here. Let's click on here upload. Okay, this is I think share button. Okay, all right, so now I think we are in the business account. That's why we're getting to see here. We are not getting to see the post option. So when you're just going to come into the account, to create a pin, just click on here this button, then you will get to see here create a pin button, and here you can put here the pin. And here as you can see here at the top, it's called I think the board. Board means like your category. You can see in YouTube it's called playlist. You can see here you can directly say it as like a category, so you can create different category and you can put a different content on that. I hope you understand. So here is you can upload here the image on here, and if you don't know about the image size, then search on Google Pinterest post size, right? Post size, image size. So as you can see, this is the image size. So you can go to here the canva.com for designing this. Go to here and just custom size. I've already logged in my account, that's why you can see like this, and put here 1000, 105,000, create a new design, and then we can do design on here. So now we can do design, and it's going to done. Then just save it, and now import here the image, and put here the title, put here about what you're just going to say about, like something like a description, and here is the destination link. That means when they will click on that, where they will go. You can put here your website link, you can directly put here anything that you just wanna do. So this is the extra thing that I love to Pinterest. That's why also people love to Pinterest, that is they can directly click a backlink, or you can say you can directly promote everything via here. If they like your images, if they like your everything, then they have chance they will visit your website. That's why I love this Pinterest. So this is the Pinterest about all, and I hope guys you understand. I just trying to give you a little bit idea. I'm not going to explain you all. If you want to see more video about these, please let me know about this. I'll try to make different video. So in here you will get in a problem that is like changing URL. So it's not hard something. Click on edit your profile, then here's the option username. You can directly change on the username easily. That you just love to do. All right, so here's the images, here's some story you can put here, fill up all the form. And if you want to do promote, then move on the business account. I think they will give you the option for do promote, and you will get some more option. As the individual person, you will not get all, but as a business you will get to see many extra options. So move on business, it will be better. So I hope guys now you understand and it makes sense. And if you have any question about this video, then please let me know in the comment section. I will try to reply you. Basically I'm reply your comments. So and the last thing that is like in next week I just want to launch a live video. So if you're really interested, then please let me know in which topic I will do live, because I have planned. I just want to make live video that people can I can show people that you can make a website like this, and it will be more interact something with you, right? That you can directly question me and I can reply or something like. So what do you think about this? Please let me know in comment section. Do you really want live video or not? Because I have been planned I will make a live video every single Friday. It will be like a 2 to 3 hours long live video. So what do you think? Let me know. And if you want to support me, then please check my description. I already provide my buy me coffee link, or if you need something, or if you want to see that which gear I personally use, check the description. All the things I already include in here, just go to there. If you buy from anything, then I will get a little bit commission. It's true. Thank you so much for watching this video.